A student posted this question and in the comments clarified that the task is to find the equation of each line and then the point of intersection. The student says doesn't know what to do to solve this, and there's other equations too, or other graphs that have to be solved. So I'll solve this one and then follow the same method to solve the other ones. So I'm going to put line, remember that the equation for a line is y equals mx plus b. That's called the slope. M is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Slope, intercept form of the equation. So I'll find the slope and intercept for each of L and M. So for L, I'll put it here, L. The intercept, it's where it intersects the y-axis, it's at 2, so B is 2. And then the slope, well, let me find two clear points. And remember, the slope is rise over run, and I'm moving from left to right in the graph. So the rise is 1, 2 up, and 1 to the right. So it's 2 up, 1 to the right. So the slope is 2. It goes up 2 for every one it moves to the right. And then for line M, I'll find the y-intercept, which is here at -2. Whoops, I didn't really draw that too well. -2. And the slope, the M of M, M standing for the slope in this case. Let me find another clear point. That one's a clear point. This is, it goes down 2, 1, 2 down, and then 1, 2, 3 to the right. So 2 down is -2, and then 3 to the right. So now I've got the equations. For L, for line L, the equation is y equals 2x plus 2, mx plus b. And for line M, the equation is y equals -2/3 x minus 2. So that's step 1, find the equation of the two lines. Now I have to find where they intersect. To find the point where they intersect, I can just set them equal to each other. 2x, I could also look at the graph. I can see on the graph that it looks like, I'll draw the intersection point in red. It looks like the intersection point is -1.5 or -3/2, and then -1 for the y. So I can find that just by looking at the graph, or I can do it mathematically, set the two equations equal to each other. 2x plus 2 equals -2/3 x minus 2. I'll add this 2/3 x to both sides, so I get 2x plus 2/3 x, and I'll subtract this 2 from both sides, equals -2 minus 2 is -4. How do I add 2x plus 2/3 x? I'll rewrite 2x as something over 3. This is 2 over 1. 1 goes into 3 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6. So this is 6/3 x plus 2/3 x equals -4. 8/3 x equals -4. Looks like I'm going to need a little bit more room. I always need a little bit more room. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Okay, 8/3 x equals -4. I multiply both sides by 3. 8x equals -12. X, divide both sides by 8, -12/8, or 4 goes into 12 3 times, 4 goes into 8 twice. So x is -3/2. So now I can plug that point, see, and it's just what it looked like. Now I can plug that point into either one of the equations and find what the y value is. I'll plug it into the L, y equals 2x plus 2. So y equals 2 times -3/2 plus 2. 2 times -3/2, that's like 2 over 1 times -3 over 2. The 2's cancel. That's -3 plus 2 equals -1. So verified what I saw by just looking at the equation. The point of intersection, I'll write it up here. The intersection is -3/2 negative 1. Also, sometimes that's called the solution to the system. So here are the equations of the lines. Here's the place where they intersect, or the solution to the system. Negative 3/2, negative 1. Now the student can apply the same principles, methods to work the other graphs. Find the equations of the lines and the point where they intersect.